Oh God, okay.
I miss them so much,
Stop.
Caroline.
Stop. Okay.
Hi, my name is Tess.
And my name is Caroline. We're going to talk about the San Diego concert we went to of One Direction. And we had ultimate VIP tickets.
Yay! And you might recognize us, or maybe not recognize us, from our picture that's been going around on Tumblr and Twitter. And
it's from our meet and greet. But we've been getting some comments, so we thought we'd address them. And also,
like, talk about our feelings and emotions and just have this as a record for the future.
Yeah, like for us too. Just
to
kind of watch back and take in all the emotions. In making this video, we're like no way trying to brag or like rub it into anyone that like we met them or anything, because we're really grateful that we did. If you care to listen, then like if you want to listen to our feelings,
go ahead.
Yeah,
this is just a feeling video.
Yeah, if you want to read what happened, we did a tweet longer about it. It's in the description. And we were really nervous about getting tickets because we had been waiting for them to do a tour in America for so long, and like there was a time I remember when I thought they were never even going to come here.
Yeah, we would sit and literally all day just watch videos, interviews, X Factor tours, like everything.
We bought tickets on
vipnation, and we were on the computer from 3 to like 5:45, just refreshing over and over, making
each of us on a computer, like refreshing, trying for 3 different venues. We were trying for
San Diego,
LA,
and Anaheim.
And even like if those didn't work, we were ready to like drive to San Jose or Oakland if we had to, because I like had to see them.
And we finally got them, and we were just shaking and like.
I remember that moment. It was insane. We were screaming and like hugging each other and like dying. Like when we were standing in line for just to even be checked into the arena, like we were saying like how it just feels like we're standing in a normal line, because it doesn't hit you. Like when you're there, it doesn't hit you like I'm in line for a One Direction concert right now. I've been waiting for this day. So basically we walked into the arena and we saw the band, and that was already like pretty crazy. Like
and so
seeing Josh and like Dan, and it was weird.
And we're just like rocking out to them, and
it started to hit right about there.
Yeah.
And then we saw Paul walked by.
Paul walked by, yeah. And so they came out on stage.
When they came on stage, I was shaking, and I was like, Tess, look at my hand, and my hand was like shaking. I chickened out. I had a question prepared. I figured like, oh, I'll ask a question, like I'm ready for this. But when they came out, I was like, oh my God, like you're too good looking, like I'm too ugly to be here.
Like what are we doing here?
I like chickened out. I was so intimidated by their good looks and like just by their presence and do it.
And it's not their looks. Well, it is their looks, but it's everything. Because they're so quirky and weird, and you see it in like videos, and they just do the weirdest things, and you just realize they're exactly who they are, like exactly how they present themselves. People were saying like, how are you so calm in the pictures? And it doesn't feel like it's real. It kind of just
you feel like you're dreaming.
We couldn't comprehend that.
I couldn't, yeah.
We were touching our men, or your men, or our
men.
I'm not saying that they are normal people, but we were still excited.
You get like these surges of like adrenaline and like confidence that allows you to talk to them okay, but they like come and go, I guess. When I was sitting down and putting my arms like around, I think right there it hit me, then I was like really nervous right there too. Yeah, when I turned around to sit and like I saw Niall right there, and I was like, oh effing God, this head is magical. Then I go over here. Oh my God, my hand just touched Harry's hair. Yeah,
and then
that's
it's just
exactly what.
And then you just float when they pick you up, and it's just like picture time.
We had an hour between meet and greet and the concert, and we were sitting there, and I was writing on my phone like everything that I could, all the details I could remember, because I did not want to forget that. We didn't feel like it actually happened, so we had to keep confirming it with each other. Like this happened, right? We said this, right? They touched us, right? And literally, that's what it was. So yeah, we were in the front, but there was a gap between us and the stage, and there was a big bodyguard in front of us. Giant bodyguard. Not hating on him. Bodyguards need to be. But he didn't have to be right there. I know. Yeah, it could have been a little. He wasn't there, and then the concert began. He just shows up, stands right here, and I'm just like, why? Why? Sucks for him because my face was all up in his grill. At first, I was trying to stay out of his face, but then I was like, no, I'm going, and I was like in his face a lot. I felt really bad, but I'm like, sorry, man. So, you know, it really hit the morning after. Like, okay, we're sleeping. I slept over, so we were sleeping. We woke up, and we looked down. The first thing I saw was, I looked across my room and I saw the One Direction Up All Night poster that I got, and it was staring like at me in the face. And then looked down, we saw our freaking tour shirts, and it was just like, what? They sang so well, and like every note change, you know how they change notes, and I'd hear it on Tumblr all the time. When I heard it in person, every time I'd like die and like look over at Tess and just be like, oh.
And I wish we could go back to the day and just let it all happen and, like, really just...
It's a lot of stuff to take in.
You can't.
I wish I could have taken it in more, like the meet and greet. A lot of the details are blurry and I don't remember. Like, a lot of people thought it was ridiculous how much money we spent for it, but I think it was really worth it. Especially, like, maybe they don't understand because they don't know how much I, like, adore them, but, like...
How much, like, time, feelings we've invested in them.
Yeah. And this was really important, like, not important, but it was, like, something that we really wanted to do and we knew it was going to be worth it, and it really was.
Yeah, and now that picture is my laptop background.
Oh my god, it's my phone background.
I'm gonna blow it up, and in my future house, there's gonna be a portrait of me in One Direction, and then like after that, my wedding portrait's next, because who cares? No. There's moments when you still feel it's not real, but then you look at the picture and you just sit
and then
there.
It comes back to you, and you're like, that is my hand, that is Liam's neck.
Like I'm sitting on them. What? They're smiling. Like
look how close we all are.
I could just lick his face if I wanted to, but I didn't.
It's crazy. Like
dang it. And now we're just emotional wreck. Like, what
I've
do you
been
do
an
with your life
emotional wreck
now?
like all week. Yeah, thanks for watching
and
listening to our experience and everything.
And if you have like an experience or even feelings, we can just bake a big feeling cake and just eat it together.
Look at this is my background at home too.
Like what the?
Also my phone background.
Father time. Just take me back to the day.